tell y'all a short little story. It's muggy out here, man. That storm earlier cooled everything off, but it got warm again right after. Anyway, the residence right across the street from me, one night about 3:30 in the morning, something like that, all of a sudden, I get up to piss. By the time I lay back down, all I hear is multiple gunshots. So what happens? I'm thinking the worst. I go and grab whatever and get to my whatever, and this motherfucker's going haywire across the street, man. All I see is a four-wheeler running and lights on. Well, about 5 minutes after that, I hear like a baseball bat hitting a mailbox, like that noise, about 20 times. Well, I guess the neighbors called the law because our phones was dead because we didn't have no power that night. And state troopers show up over there. But before this happened, this motherfucker gets on the four-wheeler and rides around the whole entire neighborhood plus the block. Maybe 2 miles in the circle radius or whatever. He cuts through everybody's yard doing donuts, all type of shit. Well, whoever called the law, I guess they get out here. Well, he comes back home, nearly kills himself by turning in the driveway and hitting the tree. It wasn't even his house, it was his girlfriend's house. Well, next thing you know, the whole room lights up blue. Well, it was Highway Patrol had him pulled over up here up the road. He was riding around shooting a gun up in the fucking air, just riding around at like 3:30 in the morning, man. It was so cold that night too, and he didn't have a shirt on or pants. I thought he was messed up, to be honest. And the Highway Patrol took him home and left. True fucking story. At their neighbor's house, the FBI raided that place because of something to do with the Capitol riots. I don't know what happened, but they were staged up the road. That was a whole nother event. It happened about 2 days after that incident. That's might be another story time if you want to hear about that raiding them houses. I mean that house across the street. Let me know. It's not too long of a story, but the news fucking came out here and was trying to get people to talk, and they wasn't saying shit. Cause I know how the news is, man. They was gonna let an interviewer get on there and do an interview or whatever, and they was gonna fucking make it sound like they was working against whatever happened. That news lady knocked on my door. I said, no ma'am, nope. She said, what are you talking about? I said, I'm not giving an interview. She said, oh, well, we just want, I said, And ever since then, they won't fucking message me back about weather alerts. Ain't that some shit?